situate my situation. Juliet, how you feel? Get excited. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we in here now. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? How you feel? How you feel? How you feel? It's Merch Life J. You already know. All right, there we go. That's better. Motivational, inspirational speaker for parentpreneurs across the globe, man. Across the globe. How you feel this morning, man? Today is Thursday. Impact meeting number 64, y'all. Number 64. This is what the shirt says. If somebody asking. Still confused about money. You already know. Still confused about money. That's what SCAM stands for. Get excited about that agua. You already know. All right, man. So today's message is entitled Serious Inquiries Only. Serious Inquiries Only. I'm sure you have seen the movie Spider-Man, and the biggest message, the biggest takeaway that I get from the story of Spider-Man is that with great power comes great responsibility. Ooh. With great power comes great responsibility. Got to give a hand clap for that one now. Yes, sir. So what does that mean, man? Hey, what up, Juliet? You from Chicago? How you feel? I'm from Philly, man. I'm from Philly. But with great power comes great responsibility. What does that mean? That means that when you ask for something or when you step into a certain position, when you're becoming who you're supposed to be, you're going to get a lot of requirements, right? To whom much is given, much is required. You're going to have a lot of obligations. You're going to have a lot of things that people expect from you and a lot of things that people don't expect from you. Serious inquiries only. So this success, this not a joke. This not a game. This isn't a just something you do when you feel like it. This isn't a hobby. This is a lifestyle, right? So before you ask for this, make sure that this is what you want. Make sure that leveling up and becoming better, because business isn't just about whether or not you're good at sales or you're good at making deals and closing deals. Business is really personal. I hate when people say is business not personal. It really is personal. It really is. Business is really about self-development, because the way you do anything is the way you do everything. Ooh. The way you do anything is the way that you do everything. So if you can't manage your own money, how you gonna manage your business's money? Of course, I've heard about Bitcoin mining. I trade with the BWO. You already know, but of course, man, you have to always be aware that whatever you're trying to get is going to come with a price. Whatever you're trying to do is going to come with a price. It's all going to, what up, I Am Black Legacy? How you feel? We talking about serious inquiries only in the aspect that when you want success, when you want to win, there's going to be a price to pay. And there's going to be a price to pay means that you're going to have to give the universe, give God, give the situation, give the job, the business, the something. You're going to have to give it something before you receive something, right? To whom much is given, much is expected. Now, normally the person that does more than they are paid for becomes the person that's paid for more than they do. That is a fact. Normally, the person that does more than they are paid for becomes the person that gets paid for more than they do. Why is that? Because that's one of the laws. That's one of the 14 laws of the universe. The fact that you got to put something out to get something in. So be careful what you're wishing for out here, because I see a lot of people that are like, yes, I'm ready to scale up. Yes, I'm ready to do this. Yes, I'm ready to do that. And when the shit hits the fan, when it's time to do that, they not really ready for what they asking to be done. And I know this because I was once one of those people. I was once one of those folks that said, yeah, I'm ready for this. I want to do this. I want to get into it wholeheartedly. And then when the rush came, when the people came, when the fulfillment was expected, I couldn't handle it because it was too much. So I had to put things on hold. Don't be like the bull. This is why I'm telling y'all this, so y'all don't got to go through what I went through. Before you accept that job, before you say yes to that commitment, make absolute sure that it's something you can actually complete, that it's something you can actually do. Because the level of responsibility that comes with all of the things that you want out of life, the level of responsibility that comes with all of the amenities, that big ass house, that car that you like, that the spouse, the man or woman that you want to see yourself with, are you ready to handle that? Are you ready to be the woman that a husband would need if you asking God for a husband? Are you ready to be the father that you know you need to be if you're asking God for a child? Are you ready to be the business owner that you're saying you're ready to be? Have you done the research? Do you know the knowledge? Are you really ready for that? And let me be clear. You'll never be ready until you're actually doing it. But are you mentally prepared to take on what it's going to take for you to get ready? Really think about that. Don't step in that water if you ain't trying to swim, man. Don't do it. Please don't do it. I'm telling you, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret every second of it. And the best part about being prepared, the best part about knowing what you getting into at least, is that you can't blame anybody but yourself once it comes down to whether you win or not. That's the biggest part for me. When you fail or when you win, you're going to have to blame it completely on yourself. You're going to have to learn from those mistakes because you don't take losses, you get lessons. Every time I lose, and I fail a lot, I lose a lot, y'all. But y'all don't know because I move on to the next thing so quickly. All I'm doing is taking what happened to me in that situation and moving forward with the knowledge that I now have. All right, bet. Yeah, I know if I do this, I'm going to break my leg. So let me do this other thing. Do that, I'm going to break a finger. Let me do this other thing. Do that, I'm going to break a toe. Let me do this other thing. Oh, snap. I did it without breaking any bones down. It ain't nothing but the process of elimination. Eliminate all the ways that it doesn't work. The more ways you find that it doesn't work, the closer you get into the way that does. It's just a numbers game at that point. So you got to figure out what you really ready for. And if you can't figure that out, you're going to have to dive into some things, try some things, get excited about some things, and just go for some things. Just go for it. The worst that can happen is a big fat no. The worst that can happen is you having to turn around and start from where you was at anyway. So you might as well go as hard as you can. Serious inquiries only, man. Don't ask for nothing that you don't really want. Don't go in her inbox and wake her love up and tell her, hey, I want to take you out. And you know you just trying to bomb. Just tell her you just trying to bomb. Just tell her. Just tell her, man. Just keep it a bean. Just keep it a bean. Yeah, she probably still gonna say no, but if she gonna respect that you kept it a bean. And when the time comes, when she got that itch that she can't scratch, and ain't nobody else there to scratch it for her, she know who to call. Just an example for you about serious inquiries only. Because a lot of guys will lie to her and tell her, yeah, I want to do this, and that, girl. What's your ring size? And all that extra stuff. Just to get the guts. Then when they get the guts, it's like, pew, all right, I'm cool until next time at least. And now they wonder why she acting crazy, showing up at his job, putting paint on his windshield and whatnot. House paint at that. It ain't peeling off. What a shame. What a shame. But yeah, man, that's how life is, though. With great power comes great responsibility. And when you take up that responsibility and don't uphold it, you end up being they end up calling you, it's a word that they use. It's a word that they use. It's pretty profane, though. An F-boy. I ain't going to say the word, but you know the word. That's a word that they pretty much use for those types of guys. You already know. So don't be that guy. Don't be that guy, man. Don't be that guy, man. I mean, like, you really gotta understand that you're going to get everything that you ask for. Asking you shall receive. Yeah, you're going to get it. Be careful what you wish for, because some people will ask for some things that they cannot handle at the moment. I know that failing at handling something is a good way to figure out how to handle it, but you don't know how many chances you may have with or without that something. So you might want to get some practice in. You might want to attain something at a lesser level at first, in order to acclimate yourself to the level that you really want to be at. You have to be humble when it comes to this shit. When it comes to this business shit in this game, it's survival of the fittest. It's really survival of the fittest. And you got to be fit to do this. For real. For real. Most people can't even get up and be on time to their job every day. I'm on time to an Instagram live every day. Most people will give up on Thursday and be like, man, fuck this, I'll do this shit on Monday. Like, serious inquiries only. It's people that tell me, yo, I can't wait to do what you're doing, be where you at, and this, and that. And I'm like, can you wait to put that work into? Are you that excited about being up until 3 a.m. creating content too? Are you excited about editing 40 videos a week? Are you excited about creating 100 memes at a time? Are you excited about that? Are you excited about answering the phone while you shaking one kid, while you making a bottle for the other kid? Are you excited about that? See, y'all don't see the back end stuff. Y'all don't see nothing behind this ring light and this camera. I don't want y'all to see it. But what I'm saying is that with great power comes great responsibility. If you want something like this, not even just this, if you want to live that life that you claim you want to live, are you acting like the person that lives that life now? Are you being the person that's going to drive that Tesla? Are you being the person that's going to buy their mother a house twice in 2 different states? Are you being that person now? Because you can't receive it until you become it. You can't receive it until you become it. Serious inquiries only. If you really want that, if you really inquired about that and you're really serious, then you have to show everything around, because you're going to get what you asked for. You're going to get it. It's waiting for you to come get it. And when I say waiting for you, I mean, it's already there on the other side of your transformation. It's already sitting there waiting for you. It's already, as soon as you said in your mind, I want this, this, and that, it's been waiting. The entire universe has conspired for it to happen for you. The entire universe has been sitting around trying to make it happen, moving shit, putting things in place for you to be there when it happens. When that running back says to the quarterback while they in the huddle, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be at the 3rd yard line and I'm gonna hit it with the button hook. I'm gonna turn around, throw me the ball, I'm gonna score. When you say that to the universe, when you tell God where you're gonna be on the field, He's going to put the ball there. The ball is gonna show up, but are you gonna show up? Are you gonna be there to catch it like you said you would? Get excited about that. Are you going to be the person that you said you were going to be? And not in the future, not 10 years from, not 5 years from, right now. Right now, are you going to be that person? Well, I can't complete the transformation overnight, Jay. Nothing happens that fast. Right now, are you going to be the person that's willing to do the things that the person that you want to be already did? Let me say that again. Right now, are you going to be the person that's willing to do the things that the person you want to be already did? Right now. Because yeah, you can be that person in the future. You can have that vision for yourself. But in order to enact the vision, you have to take action. You have to put your foot forward. In order for you to walk to the store, you got to open the door and go outside. We're not at the store when we step out the front door, but we're on our way. We know the path to the store. We can never be at the store if we're not in position to get to the store. So if you want to get to your destination, open that door and walk outside. With great power comes great responsibility. Serious inquiries only. Don't say you going to the store if you ain't about to walk out the door, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's defamation of character on your own part. On your own part. You got to be a lion in that jungle. You got to be ready to do any and everything that doesn't compromise your morals. Any and everything that's going to make it happen for you. I told a client the other day, she said, well, my book is this and I need that. And I said, listen, I said, it's okay. I said, you came to me to get a published book. Whatever that needs to be done for that to happen, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get it done. With great power comes great responsibility, man. Splash Kardash, what up? How you feel? With great power comes great responsibility, man. I have the power to turn your life into a book. I have the power to turn your business into a book. I'm not going to tell you, I got to charge you a little more for this and that. No. You came, you signed the contract, you paid the price. We're going to get it done. We're going to make sure you're a published author. Ain't no excuses at that point. There can't be any excuses once you asked for the power and it was given to you. Now you got to uphold the responsibility. Are you Spider-Man? With great power comes great responsibility. Yes, I know. Like, you really got to be serious about it because when it's given to you, it's going to be given to you as a test. Your first mission is never the big mission. Your first mission is the mission that you get to see if you can even handle yourself out here so you can have more responsibility. That's what a promotion is. When you have a 9-to-5 and they like, yeah, I need you to do this, this, and that, they testing you to see if you're going to do it well enough so they can give you what they really want you to do. But are you ready? Are you willing to become ready? That's really the question. Because nobody's ready in the beginning. You're not ready before you do it. You're never ready. You're only ready the moment you're doing it. You're ready while you're in the mix. So are you ready to be the person that's willing to do what it takes to be that person that you want to be in the future? Are you ready for that transformation? Can you really sit down and envision yourself being already in that position? Can you envision yourself sitting in that Tesla? Can you imagine yourself with that home, with those children? Is that possible? Is that something that you can do? Let me know, man. Just let me know. I don't even know my other phone, man. I'm Merch Life J, man. Motivational, inspirational speaker for parentpreneurs across the globe. Go to merchguide.org right now to join the mob, where you get the weekly business coaching, mindset, all of that directly from the God of merch. Me, yes, I am the God of merch. You already know, man. I see y'all tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Be here or just be here, man. You can watch on Instagram too. You already know. Get excited. See ya.